How to get more reviews on Amazon. There is no silver bullet for getting more reviews on Amazon. As explained above, there are many practices Amazon bans outright, as well as the more general seller code of conduct to consider. This means that you don't only have to stay within the exact wording of Amazon policies, you also need to act fairly and honestly in general. Finding the balance between strategies that actually result in more reviews while staying on the right side of Amazon is hard, but not impossible. All businesses and products are different though, what might work well for one seller might not make sense for another. So, we have tried to think laterally about how you can safely generate more reviews on Amazon. Some of these ideas are direct and practical, and some are more indirect but may still help encourage buyers to leave reviews. Take a look at each one, think outside the box, and try to figure out if there is a way to make it work for you. 1. Use the Request a Review button. In late 2019, the Order Details section in Seller Central changed, removing much of the buyer's contact information. It now displays only the buyer's first name and location, so sellers will find it much harder to contact buyers outside the Amazon system. However, the order details do include the buyer's availability for review requests. When delivery is confirmed or the estimated delivery date has passed, you should now see a Request a Review button. Once it's shown, don't hesitate to use it. It's built into the Amazon system, so there is no danger from requesting reviews this way. Amazon Order Details with Request Review button. 2. Use an automated review solicitation tool. You'll find review solicitation applications on our list of Amazon selling tools and services. Some are standalone apps and some are browser extensions. They can help time your requests so that they're likely to go out ahead of Amazon's automated emails. But since they outmaneuver Amazon and might get review request buttons to come through faster, they can be seen as review manipulation. So, use review solicitation tools with care to comply with policies. Don't be tempted to use them selectively, by cherry-picking orders that you think are more likely to lead to a positive review. That is specifically against Amazon's policies. 3. Use the Early Reviewer Program. Consider the official Amazon Early Reviewer Program. Sellers pay $60 per product for up to 5 reviews. In return, for each of their registered products, Amazon finds a handful of existing buyers who are willing to share their opinions for $1 to $3 in Amazon vouchers. Amazon Early Reviewer Program. You may feel that the cost is a little high, but the Early Reviewer Program does have the advantage of being a completely legitimate method provided by Amazon to help products get off the ground. 4. Sign up for the Vine program. If you have deep pockets, current review policies have more to say about violations than they do about acceptable ways to get reviews on Amazon. But there is one long-running and completely safe way of getting reviews, and that is the Amazon Vine program. It used to only be available to vendors, and had a hefty price tag. But after a federal investigation in 2019, Vine was also made available to sellers who sign up for brand registry. To join, sellers need to pay $1,000 per ASIN and give away products to Amazon's reviewers. Of course, there is no guarantee of getting positive reviews. Participating reviewers are known as Vine Voices. These are experienced and vetted Amazon users with no prior record of review bias. They review products for free and keep them, and instead of the verified purchase badge, their reviews come with a Vine Voice marker. 5. Tell buyers that reviews only need a star rating. As of September 2019, buyers can leave a star rating for a product without adding any comments. This new, one-touch type of rating is included in the total displayed under the product's title, and also in the ratings distribution table at the top of the reviews section. Amazon One Touch reviews on mobile. A new, one-tap rating, on a mobile device. This new and easier way to leave ratings should encourage more Amazon buyers to leave reviews, and may work in favor of sellers. To help educate buyers, include a diagram on your product insert or packing slip. Show them that they only need to click a rating, and don't need to write a lengthy review. Don't fall foul of Amazon's policies by drawing too much attention to positive ratings, but recognize the power of suggestion that comes from illustrating what to do. There is a downside to the new one-touch ratings. When you scroll through and read all the reviews for a product, you won't see these ratings and won't know why a buyer left a low rating. It may have been down to the delivery rather than the product itself, for example, which would normally be grounds for removal. But without seeing what the customer had to say, there's nothing you can do to fix it. 6. Do giveaways. If you sell books, the one category where Amazon still allows reviews to be requested when products are given away as books. Some publishers ask not just for Amazon reviews, but also for shout-outs on social media. You'd do well to follow suit if you sell print media. 7. Offer products for testing. In person, let people know how to get your products free for testing purposes. Create a pool of reliable testers who you can turn to time and again. Urge them to promote them to friends and relatives through word of mouth so that they don't feel as if they're being forced to review your products. Push too hard and they might feel less inclined to leave a review, and turn you down in the future. This is a risky approach online, but in person it can still work. 8. Go beyond your close friends and family. Ask random acquaintances to give their friends your products to try or to keep. If they know you, testers need to disclose this in their reviews. But people who have no connection to you don't have that obligation, whether they bought the item or not. 9. Go to trade shows and give out freebies. You can ask people you meet at expos and trade fairs to test and review your products. It doesn't matter if they're testers, reviewers, influencers, or other attendees. Because you don't know them personally, you are allowed to ask for reviews. Bear in mind that like all Amazon reviews which are not connected to an order on Amazon, these will not be verified purchase reviews, and so might not carry as much weight in the review ranking algorithm. 10. Help out a local charity or community group. Find organizations like charities, clubs, and community groups that need your products and are willing to share their members' experiences online. For example, local gardening clubs, playgroups, and sports teams all need equipment and resources that might be a match for your products. Donate products to them to generate goodwill, and make it known that your products are available on Amazon and that you need more reviews. If appropriate, you can also ask them to request more of your products through public wish lists on Amazon and other gift registries that they use. 11. Tell reviewers about common pitfalls. If your products are clothes, shoes, cosmetics, toys, kids items, etc., ask people to blur out faces and names from their photos before submitting reviews. Otherwise, Amazon will reject them with a vague email, but give no option to actually edit the review. Most people will not try again if their review is rejected. When requesting a review for a paid order, explain the difference between a product review and seller feedback on Amazon. Product reviews should only be about the product, not the ordering or delivery experience. Seller feedback should only be about the seller's handling of the order, not the product itself. So, briefly explain that Amazon will reject reviews if they mention fulfillment, delivery, packaging issues, price comparisons, or availability issues. This can help prevent some of the most common reasons for negative reviews, and is less hassle than asking Amazon to remove them after the fact. 12. Use review comments constructively. Comment on existing reviews offering a solution. Don't use a template so that it's a generic reply, but directly answer the specific points raised in the review. This can help encourage the reviewer to edit or delete their review. But, to comply with policy, don't directly mention review editing or deletion, product replacements, refunds or discounts here. Instead, ask the reviewer to use buyer-seller messaging. And promise you'll look into it. 13. Make sure your listing is accurate. Many negative reviews are due to the buyer's expectations not being met. Those expectations are set by your listing details, so that should be one of the first places you look if your product gets a negative review. What might be wrong with your listing? It could be something as simple as uploading clearer images or adding a bullet point with product dimensions. Preventing just one negative review might be worth a lot more to your business than generating several new positive reviews. Contact www.theappealguru.com for Amazon suspension appeals with a guaranteed reinstatement service.